Hey guys, today we're going to be putting together a marquee one. This is it. This is all you have to cut out. 4 pieces of paper, 2 ones, 2 pieces like this. Of course, as always, we're matching up like the pieces. So this shape here is a circle, and oh, my shape down here, I didn't even punch out. It's just mostly for you guys so you know what to do. But there's a circle here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take each of these pieces, we're going to fold them in like we've done our other marquee letters. You can check them all out on my profile. I've just tried to give you guys a sampling of different letters and numbers from my marquee series that you can find in my Silhouette shop. And of course, these are the ones that I sent to my Silhouette group for free, my VIP Silhouette group. And if you want to become part of that group, it's really, really simple. Just go to my website at karinagardner.com, click on exclusive VIP, and choose Silhouette VIP. There's also Fabric VIP and my courses VIP, and you guys are the ones that get all the free stuff. So it's totally free. It's just because I think you're awesome because you guys are makers. All right, so I did that to this one. We're gonna do that to this one really quick. I love this light blue color, by the way. I love going to the craft store and getting more paper. So naughty, right? I guess there's no going to the craft store right now, but soon, one day soon, right? Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to glue together these pieces. These are my 2 square pieces. You can see those right there. And you're just going to take that tab and you're just going to glue it right in there, just like that, okay? Super simple. Even before you've glued down the other things, if you want, you've seen me do both ways where I've glued down the tabs first. Doesn't matter. It's whatever you prefer. I keep doing it a little different every time I do one of these videos for you guys. So I glued that together. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to glue down all of these pieces so that it's easier to work with. All right, I have one long piece, you guys. The last piece to put in is this tabbed piece, and you can see I didn't really glue very much on the edge here because I'm going to put in glue right now and finish gluing this. Whoops, don't touch your hot glue gun like I just did. So make sure your tabbed pieces are on the inside. That is the main thing you want. Yep. Okay, just like that. Okay, so it's glued in. And then you can double reinforce some of the glue for the insides of this if you want. Okay, so now it's just figuring out how this wonky piece is going to fit a 1 shape, right? Okay, so kind of seems like this is my longer pieces, right? Okay, so let's see here. Looks like this maybe is going to go in. Oh, there we go. You guys see the shape starting to form? Look at that. Okay, so for this one, it's really tight. I mean, all the marquee letters are generally relatively tight just because of the nature of the way they're all glued in. So what I'm going to recommend is actually gluing the edges of this. Like I'm going to start with this big edge and lay it in there instead of trying to go in and glue it on the tab itself, because I think that's going to make it easier for this one just because it is so tiny. Okay, so little glue on the one itself, and I'm just going to lay that in there. The first one's not too bad. It's pretty easy. Okay, so the first one's okay. Now, after this, I'm going to go on the back side. See, this is the side with the tab on it. I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the one itself and then bring the tab up and hold it into place. Okay, so you can see we've gotten pretty far. So from this point, it gets a little trickier because we've got this like downward one piece. But it looks like if I hold it in place, I can pull back the tabs and glue it along the edges. In place. So now what we're going to do is we're going to lay, this is the tabbed side. You can see it's a little messier, which is why I don't get afraid to like put a lot of glue on, because no one's going to see it, because this is going to be a little bit of glue, and then I'm going to just be, I'm going to put glue on this, and then I'm gonna let it drop right into it, and that will just glue it in place. Number 1, you guys, pretty simple. Okay, make sure you join me for my Silhouette VIP group, and we'll make sure that you get some good freebies and stuff to craft with. Thanks, guys.